Yeah, so I think everything is starting. Huh, you know what? Oh, oh, what is this? Did I use a VWAP indicator? Okay. Okay, this is the other one. Okay, yeah. Huh. So you know what? I just shaved my face. So when you shave your face, you get this feeling like sometimes it's so smooth and sometimes you have some rough areas. That means you didn't shave properly. Okay, you need to shave properly, guys. I don't. I have a patchy beard over here, so that's why I always shave. Sad life, my guys. Yeah. So I forgot what did we do last time. Last time, I guess we did. I think we did candlesticks, right? Let me check. Wait a second. Huh. Yeah. So we did candlesticks. I guess we will go for trends, I guess. It'll be a short video. I'll just basically do it, do a short video. So there are three types of trends in the market. So there is an uptrending market. This is called an uptrending market. Then this is called a downtrending market. And then this is called as a consolidating market. I'll just type it right. So first one is uptrending trending market, and then uh, oh, if you guys don't know how I did it, if you guys want to learn, okay, I just press control and just dragged it. You just have to press control and then drag it. Okay, so that you can get the clone. I'll tell everything to you guys. Downtrending, DOWN. Downtrending market, and then this. I'll just copy this. I mean, consolidating. Okay, I don't know how to spell that. Um, consolidating market. I or else you can call it as a sideways market as well if it's too complicated. But if you watch other YouTube videos, okay, so they might say consolidating market. So don't get confused with this, especially if you're an Indian, if you don't understand what is this word, okay. So consolidating means it's a sideways market, sideways market, okay. Sideways market and uptrending market. I think I say this. So it's called as bullish market, or I'll just put slash bullish bulish market, and then this is also called as wait, bearish bish market market. This is also called as a bearish market. So uptrending market, there are three types of market, which is uptrending market, then a downtrending market. Uptrending market is also called as a bullish market. Downtrending market is also called as a bearish market. And then there's consolidating market, which is sideways, which is like parallel. Not exactly parallel, but it'll consolidate or move sideways. Okay. So there is few more things we need to know about these markets. So first one is higher highs and higher lows. I mean, you just have to know about this higher highs and then higher lows. I'll just mark if people don't know what this H means. It's called as higher highs. HIGHER highs. Okay, and then this is called as higher lows. higher. I'll just delete this. Yeah, higher lows, lows. So, uh, why the hell is it not getting selected? Yeah, higher high, higher high. Okay, I just cloned this one as well. Higher low. So this is how a uptrending market moves. So first it'll create a higher high. The highest point is called the higher high. Then the lowest point, then the lowest point. It won't cross this. It won't cross this. If it cross that, it won't be a higher low. It should be in between, like not exactly in between, inside this. It shouldn't cross this mark. Okay, so this one is called a higher low. And then it just breaks again, creating a new higher high, and then coming down, new higher low. So, and then again, new higher high. This is an uptrending market. Okay, guys, I hope you understand. And then next one, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I will select, uh, wait, why is it not moving? Yeah. So next one is a downtrending market. Okay, so this one is a lower high. No, wait, I'm sorry, lower low. Okay, I just made a mistake. Okay, I might make some mistakes in the YouTube video. Okay, uh, I will try not to make mistakes, but sometimes when I say stuffs, I might mess it up as well. Okay, so don't blindly trust me. I might accidentally make some mistakes because I'm a newbie. I mean, newbie. I mean, newbie. So yeah, this is a lower low. I will just mark it again if people don't listen to my voice or something. I mean, I'll just do this. I swore I will teach you like a 5 year old. So this is called as lower high, lower low, and then I'll take this, move it around, control and press it. Okay, and then lower high, then again lower low, then again lower high, then lower low. See this. This is how a downtrending market moves. Consolidating market is like in between. It doesn't form a does not form a higher high or a higher low. So this is basically how there are these are the three types of markets. So uptrending market, which creates higher highs and higher lows, and then higher high and then higher low again, and then downtrending market, which creates lower high, lower low, lower high, low. I mean, okay, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. And then there is consolidating market. I'll just show those in the graph. Okay, so just think about only this part. Okay, so it just made a high, it just made a low. I'll just show it with this tool. Higher high, higher low, and then higher high, higher low, higher high. I'm just marking the major ones. I mean, higher low. See, this is an uptrending market. Okay, this was an uptrending market. And here I will show downtrending market. See, this one. People find it complex when they start seeing the candlesticks. So for starters, this is like totally normal to feel like it is complicated. I'm gonna teach you how to mark everything also. Don't worry, don't think too much about it. Okay, you just mark from the highest point to the lowest point. Then the highest point, usually go for the blue candles, to the lowest point. Highest point, lowest point. Highest point, lowest point. So this, okay, this is a downtrending market. You could keep it here also, but better. It is, you can see it directly, right? It is going down. So it is a downtrending market. And then over here, it's a consolidating market. See, it's just forming one, two, three, four. It's kind of like moving sideways, right? So this is a consolidating market. So if you guys find it so hard to draw it in the graph, let me just delete this. Hmm. If you find it too hard to draw it in the graph, you just click on this candles and then make lines. So see, it'll be easier. For starters, I want you guys to use the candles more, but if you feel too confused about how to draw the line or anything like that, you just use the, you just click here, it'll be in the candles. So you just click here and then click on the lines so that it'll be showing like this. So it'll be easier. See, a higher, this one is a downtrending market. So this is a lower low, this is a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high. So you see it's going like that. From here it started uptrending. So higher high, higher low, higher high. I mean this is not a higher high. It didn't break this. So it's not a higher high. I mean this is a higher high, higher low, again higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. You see, this is how an uptrending market looks like. And then this is a consolidating. It's just going sideways. So do you want me to mark here the higher highs and higher lows? Like I'll just mark it for once. Okay, this is lower, lower low, and then this is a lower high, lower high. So lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. See, this is how a downtrending market is. And then higher high, higher low. I won't mark the higher high, higher low. I want, okay, I hope you can understand. I won't mark it because the video will be too long. So you go here and you just click on candles. This is how usually the graph will be like. If you want, if you are too confused with the all the candles and all the wicks, then just go here, click on the line tool. So you can see how the line is formed. So it'll take the highest point to the lowest point, to the highest point, to the lowest point, to the highest point. Easy thing to do is just click on this lines. Okay, if you're a beginner, if you don't know how to do, you can also draw like what I did with this tool. You just go down, up. See, you can do that also. So this is basically what are the trending trends of the market. Like, so I'll just do this. What trend is this? It's a downtrending market. Creates a lower high and lower low. Lower high, lower low. See? And then what is happening over here? I'm gonna give you examples so that you can understand. So this creates a higher high, higher low. This is kind of consolidating this part, and then again higher high, higher low. If you guys have doubt about consolidating, see it's like moving sideways, right? Like this sideways. So that's why we call it as consolidating. Oh, you can write with this also. Consolidating. Oh my god, handwriting is bad. Okay, I was just testing it out. I never done the video. Okay, so this is a consolidating market, and then this was a high, you know, uptrending market, and this small area is a downtrending market. This is also a consolidating market. If you have watched different YouTube videos, you could have heard it like accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So that's what is happening. I mean, I won't tell it now. I'll tell it later in the future. So this was a consolidating part. This is uptrending. I'll give you examples. So this is downtrending. This is uptrending. So it's easy basically. So I don't think I have to teach more about this trends. It's an easy video. If you don't understand, just comment down below. Okay. So I'll just stop the video for today. This is it for today. Tomorrow I'll take a bit more. I guess I'll talk about support and resistance tomorrow. Okay then. Bye bye.